big welcome to every one of you to today's game. I'm Martin Tyler, and the biggest welcome from me is to Alan Smith alongside me. We have for you Chicago Fire against Le Havre. This is the lineup for the home side. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
We can have a look now at the starting lineup for the visiting team. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And here we are, the start of the match. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Adams, Schweinsteiger. He's given the free kick, but no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking. And the goalkeeper, he just anticipated the direction of the free kick, anticipated well. And that's good support. Shot on! The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
Fontaine. Doing well to keep the ball. Just moving the opposition around, maybe trying to wear them out by getting them to chase. Saved by the keeper. Adams. Vincent. Katai. Now, Bastian Schweinsteiger. Traore. Probing pass. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. What about that chance a few minutes ago? We can see it again now.
Well, I'm guessing that he's not going to try that again in a hurry, particularly after his manager gets into him after this match.
Adams. Vincent. It's Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Chance to get the ball in the box. Looking for teammates in the middle. Fontaine. Traore. It's a good cross. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. That's a corner. In goes the corner. Decent cross, but no one to benefit from it. Well, that'll be a throw. Adams. Vincent. Yuga. Fontaine. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Schweinsteiger. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. The men in the middle frustrated because that cross has gone straight behind.
Oh, here comes the Mexican wave. The crowd having a good time.
Vincent. Adams. Now Bastian Schweinsteiger. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Now Campbell. Schweinsteiger. That's a turnover in play. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. A little bit risky, this manoeuvre of dropping off, because the ball will keep coming at them and they won't be able to get out. Adams. Vincent. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him. Fontaine. Big moment, actually, because there was a chance there if he hadn't been able to intervene. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. He's cut that out well read. Schweinsteiger. Katai. Now he's looking for support. Can really get at the opposition here. Defender blocks the cross. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. Yuga. Yuga. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. And that will clear the danger. Now, Bastian Schweinsteiger. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. It's Schweinsteiger. Shot on! It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
Schweinsteiger. Katai. Vincent. Adams. Still passing, but not really making inroads. Traore. Cutting in now. Super reflexes from the goalkeeper. Well, they know their positions here, they know their jobs defending this corner. He's put in the corner. He can put them in front. Nodded back across goal. Yuga. Fontaine. Yuga. And he gives it back to him. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. In with a chance. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. That'll be a corner. Put the corner in the middle. Cleared away by the defender. Tight scenario here on the ball. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Fontaine. That's cut out. That's good vision to be able to switch the play there. got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Slipping it through. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Fontaine. Now Campbell. Schweinsteiger. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least.
Of 3 minutes of added time.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away. He's got his shot off now. Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
Looking for a through ball. Real chance. Now the cross has gone behind. It's a poor effort. Adams. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. I have to say, Alan, you were spot on at the start when you said this would be a really tight game. In the first half, nothing between them.
No, you just cannot separate them at the moment, and it does have the look of a game that's going to be decided by just one goal.
And here we are, the start of the match. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
And that's good support. As shot on! The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
It's Schweinsteiger. Shot on! It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
Cutting in now. Super reflexes from the goalkeeper. Well, they know their positions here, they know their jobs defending this corner. In with a chance. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. So here we go with the second half. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Katai. Attacking now. Well, not quite as we said. Adams. Now Bastian Schweinsteiger. Read that well with the interception. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Well, still the attack is on, but not really a counter-attack now. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Excellent interception. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Adams. The shot's on! Straightforward stop there for the goalkeeper, Thuram. Katai. We'll go back to the goalkeeper here, can't blame him for that. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. It's Schweinsteiger. Now Bastian Schweinsteiger. Now, can he take them on? Using his physical power to protect the ball. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Excellent interception. Adams. Schweinsteiger. Adams. It's Schweinsteiger. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Different kind of attack now, after that possibility for the counter just petered out. Whipped in from the wide area. That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Schweinsteiger. Bastian Schweinsteiger. And that's good support as they build this attack. It's Schweinsteiger. And here's the shot. Straightforward stop there for the goalkeeper, Thuram. Vincent. Now Bastian Schweinsteiger. Katai. Maybe he'll cross it here. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. It's time for some fresh legs here. Vincent. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. In towards Schweinsteiger. Good distance to the clearance then. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Cleared away by the defender. Guided through. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Men in the middle frustrated because that cross has gone straight behind. It's one back. Fontaine. Yuga. Well, they're sitting off the opposition here, and that can invite pressure. Looking for teammates in the middle. Nice return pass. Fontaine. Chance to put it in the box from here. Good cross into the near post. Cleared away, well away from goal. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Now, Bastian Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger. Now they're pressing in at him. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. It's a good way to nick the ball back. The shot's on! It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
We've got substitutes warming up for both sides, and both managers are going to bring on some fresh legs. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Substitution now for the home team. Made a quick interception. Guided through. Played in the clear. And the cross goes towards the far post. Good defensive clearance there. It's amazing when you think for so many years, decades, there were no substitutions allowed in the game, and teams had to soldier on with injuries with 10, 9, sometimes even 8 men. And that's much better now, isn't it, with all the options that are available when a player is hurt.
Yeah, and quite often he's substituting when it's just a slight knock, but this one seems more serious, and to prevent further damage, sensibly withdrawn.
Fontaine. Under some pressure, he shielded it well, but they could pose some danger now. He's through here. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? Well, the kind of save that you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. And in it goes. Could get his cross in now. Delivery to the far post. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Now Bastian Schweinsteiger. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Vincent. Dean. Schweinsteiger to Gordon.
Nice bit of footwork.
He's in here. A vital corner at this late stage of the game. In goes the corner. And the goalkeeper turns it over. Time is against them. And here's a corner, though, to try and get the goal that would matter so much. But here comes the corner. Shot on! Gonna try his luck. Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
Still don't know which way this one's going to go with 5 minutes to go, score still level. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Great interception. They might have played him in here. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
Defence squeezed. They knew they'd caught their man off.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Rather hoisted into the middle, way over his teammates. Qatar. Cleared away, well away from goal. And the match is still on the line, and a corner could be the game changer. Short corner, in a great position to pull it back. Defended well. Qatar. Here's a chance to whip it in.
The referee has indicated
Put into the middle.
there will be a minimum.
That's marvellous goalkeeping. And here's the shot. What a save and what a time to make it in such a tight game.
Well, he's kept his team in it, and who knows, they might go up the other end now and score the winner.
It's a clever corner, designed to set up a volley. And shoots! The defenders managed to get in the way there. This could be a key corner. We're right in the dying minutes. In goes the corner. And that shot's blocked for Bastian Schweinsteiger. That's a great interception. It's finished level here at the final whistle. Well, they've ended up with a point apiece, and it's better than losing.
Yeah, I don't think either team were at their best here today. Both missed chances and, yeah, take away a point and move on, I think.
Way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. The shot's on! It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
He's through here. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? Well, the kind of save that you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. To Gordon.
Nice bit of footwork.
He's in here. A vital corner at this late stage of the game. In goes the corner. And the goalkeeper turns it over. Try his luck. Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
Put into the middle. That's marvellous goalkeeping. And here's the shot. What a save and what a time to make it in such a tight game.
Well, he's kept his team in it, and who knows, they might go up the other end now and score the winner.